Hooray for Hollywood. Made it my top of the world. Oh, hello there. I am Stan the Movie Man, and this is my review of Upgrade. It stars Logan Marshall Green, Betty Gabriel, Harrison Gilbertson, Benedict Hardy, and more. It is the story of a guy named Gray, played by Logan Marshall Green. Gray the world, it's a bit of a future world where there's a lot of technology, and self-driving cars are a very normal thing, and but Gray is a bit of a throwback. He likes to get his hands dirty. He works on what would be considered classic cars, and one of those cars he's working on is for a reclusive billionaire named Aaron Keene, played by Harrison Gilbertson. He delivers this car to Aaron, and he brings his wife Asia along, played by Melanie Viejo, and he introduces him to this new piece of technology called STEM that will be used for people who have he doesn't get specific with it, but he says it will benefit humanity. On their way home, their self-driving car malfunctions and has a crash, and some people come along and kill Asia and injure Gray. They sever his spinal cord, so from the neck down, he can't move. He's a quadriplegic. Aaron comes to him in his hospital room and says STEM will give him control of his body back, and Aaron convinces Gray to have the operation, but says it has to be a secret. He can't tell anybody, and it can't be done in a regular hospital. It has to be done in Aaron's home. Gray has the operation, and almost immediately he can move his arms and legs. He can get up and walk. Soon he's running and is able to have a completely normal life again. But he kind of has to keep it a secret because he signed a confidentiality agreement with Aaron. And while going over some of the material from his wife's murder case, he discovers STEM can talk to him. It communicates with him directly through his ears, sending messages directly to his brain. STEM is able to figure out that figure out the identity of one of the people that killed Gray's wife. And the reason they have to keep that quiet is the police officer named Cortez, played by Betty Gabriel, who is working on the case, knows Gray only as a quadriplegic, not as somebody who is very healthy. Gray intends on finding the people that killed his wife. He finds one of them and is attacked by this person, and STEM is given permission by Gray to take over the body, and STEM can do all kinds of crazy things with a body and make it a practically unbeatable fighter. So he ends up killing that guy in a rather gruesome and violent way. So Gray has to keep his ability to move secret from Cortez, otherwise she may figure out that he's the one tracking down and killing all the people that are responsible for his wife's death. Upgrade is it's a B movie. It's an action B movie, but I think it hides a somewhat deeper message in all the violence. It makes the audience question what is humanity, what is being human, and what about the interface between humans and technology, and when does it go too far, and what's really doing the things going on in the movie. Is it Gray or is it Stem that has to be given permission to do the things that Gray's body does, but still Gray is giving it the permission? I think it's slightly deeper than just the futuristic action film that it is portrayed to be. But it is a very entertaining B movie with a lot of action, a lot of gore, and I think a very interesting storyline. And the dark twist at the end I found sort of sad, but still entertaining. I suggest you give Upgrade a shot, and I'm giving it 5 stars. Go to StanTheMovieMan.com to read my complete review. You can follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan. Listen to my podcast, The Fractured Frame, where a couple of friends and I get together and discuss the latest movie, TV, streaming news, and give you our opinions on some things. You can find The Fractured Frame wherever you get your podcasts. What's left? Oh yeah, send your emails to me, StanTheMovieMan123 @gmail.com. Till next time, later.